this might not be the same channel after this video anymore. I am deciding to close my Etsy shop. Comment below which ones you want me to work on. I will most likely choose the one that has the most votes. Hello bishes, welcome back to this channel, or maybe not welcome back to this channel because this channel is about to go through some major surgery, so this might not be the same channel after this video anymore. But I do want to confront the title of this video, which is the fact that I'm going to be changing a lot of things on this channel. I don't think I want to be going on the path of becoming like an art tutorial channel or an art tips channel or something like that. I think that those types of videos really helped me and hopefully helped you for the times that they existed, but my fear is that if I continue on that trajectory, I'm only going to be pigeonholing myself in the world of art tutorial videos or ways to improve your art, which I think is great, and there's definitely a community out there for that. But that is something that I don't want to become with this channel. I'm trying to take a step back and remember why I wanted to start this channel, and it was more of to supplement my main life or the things that are going on, like my job in animation, my journey in the industry, or just me getting through life in general. But I feel like the more I make videos about 25 art tips or 5 ways to improve your art or things like that, I think I was caught up into ways to just grow my channel, in which I think is necessary at some point if you do want to gain an audience, even though that might be something that could help me get more views or subscribers. That's not really what I want to be spending my time doing. Creating new content that kind of is irrelevant to what is currently happening in my life is just spreading myself too thin. And that's not to say that I will stop doing art videos too. I still want to have art be a part of this channel. It's just not going to be the dictating theme to this channel. Vloggers who kind of are artists but just kind of document their life while they're creating their creations, that's kind of among the lines of what I'm thinking about. So I will still be doing draw with me's. In fact, by the end of this video, I want you to help me choose my next sketchbook that I should draw in, because I still want to showcase myself drawing. I still want to showcase myself drawing in my personal projects. I don't think your life should be 100% about your job, your career, or just this one thing.
You are a complex person with multiple layers, like a fucking onion, and we just want to flip through all those layers like a crazy person, because who does that? That would only make you cry, but also life makes me cry, so.
Holy shit, I'm getting so off topic. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat some lunch now, feed my cats, and just proceed on with the rest of my day, and I'll get back to you with some other things that I plan to be switching up here. Anyway, I will see you in a bit.
Sit. 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 Good girls. Oh, yes.
So I don't know if you all remember, but in one of my older vlogs, I had a part where I was meditating and then all of a sudden a fucking ad comes out of nowhere.
Guys use brute force.
Well, I've decided to finally go back old school and just start converting those videos to MP4s that I just now have on my phone. So whenever I listen to it, I just don't have an ad playing because now it's just in my photos on my phone. But yeah, I think the last time I told you guys I used a planner, I was using the Mossery. And so far, I've been keeping all of my meditation stuff like tracked in here in my planner. Basically every day I just mark if I did a meditation for 10 minutes to just kind of like hold myself accountable to make sure that I do it, because I really know that it's something I need in my life. So yeah, and in addition to that, I have other stuff like working out, brushing my cat's teeth. But I think so far this is actually my favorite planner. Speaking of time management, there were some other things that I wanted to discuss. And that is the unfortunate fact that I am deciding to close my Etsy shop temporarily. I feel like right now my Etsy store is just also not really one of the priorities. I think it was something that really was helpful when I was first launching, the fact that I wanted to build a community online, and that really helped with that, as well as helping me with like passive income and learning about different ways I can make money as an artist. But before I do so, I just want to do a quick clearance sale just for anyone who might want something last minute. I feel like I just have some inventory left over. Actually, I have a fucking lot of inventory left over because I was originally gonna go to Lightbox Expo last year, but then the pandemic happened. I also might want to be experimenting with a different online shop in the future. Who knows? I don't know. I know a lot of people at this moment are actually leaving Etsy for reasons like Etsy not being the best platform to sell things on. But I'm also not the most experienced person to really talk about my experience with Etsy because it's more of a part-time thing, but not even really a part-time thing. It's been like an eighth of my life type of thing. So if you are interested, you can just check it out and just get any of your last minute goods before you never see them again, because I do think that after all of this is gone, I'm not going to be making these again. I'm ready to just move on, start with a new aesthetic, think of actual other types of merchandise I would want to sell. For now, I just wanted to talk about really just the major changes that you might be seeing. Speaking of that, why don't you all help me choose out a new sketchbook? Okay, so here are the sketchbooks that I got off my shelf that are currently unfinished, and I stopped getting more sketchbooks just because it's just such a waste of paper and I feel bad, and I kind of stopped caring about, you know, each sketchbook being super perfect. Like, I would just rather get that shit done. So this one is an Artesa sketchbook. This is the only spread done in it, and the rest of it is still unfinished. Depending on the size and the amount of pages as well, that could determine the next time you would see a sketchbook tour. So if you want to see one sooner, choose wisely. Then this one is a marble notebook that one of my friends got me for Christmas or my birthday. Then next, I kind of showed this sketchbook before. This was my student film sketchbook. I only have about this much left. Then this one, you know I will get this one done fast because it's small. And then this one is a sketchbook from Japan. I only really drew literally probably in the first 5 pages or so. And then this one I got from Alaska. It's actually an old book that was repurposed into a sketchbook. It's also cool because it has like pages of the old book in the front. This is such a ugly, bad cottagecore fail sketchbook that I made literally because me and my boyfriend were bored one day and we were just like, let's just make a book together. This one would be a completely fresh new sketchbook, whereas these would be used before, but hey, we're gonna save the environment by just conserving paper. So yeah, comment below which ones you want me to work on. I will most likely choose the one that has the most votes. But before I go, I do want to thank today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. Skillshare, thankfully, is an online learning community where you can go to take thousands of creative classes from animation, film, illustration, and more. So if you're looking for a place to learn a new creative skill, whether it be drawing or animation, Skillshare's got you. So you all know how I constantly talk about the relationship between art and mental health, whether if it's good or bad, and there's a video on Skillshare by Sarah Beth Morgan who talks about turning anxiety into art. Nobody ever talks about this from art classes back in my day, so I feel glad to know something like this exists now out there for anyone seeking art as an outlet. So lucky for you, Skillshare is offering the first 1,000 of my subscribers who click the link in the description box to get a free trial of premium membership. Check out the link in the description box below to start learning. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. So peace out and stay wholesome, bitches.